Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. One. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Bichette comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now.
Melvin Upton Jr.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Lorenzo Cain. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Ready for another chance. Primetime Candyman.
Primetime Candyman.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Swung on and missed, and Josh Harrison stands in. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Second baseman Josh Harrison.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for
0-1.
strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Number 11 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Ivan Nova. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Nova.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-4 to 1's our score here in inning number 3. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Candyman recovers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Dante Bichette. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more from Sabathia. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Gonzalez, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. And next will be
7,
Dan.
shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Gonzalez has a read on it. And that retires the side. Striding in once again, Orlando Cepeda. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Orlando Cepeda.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 0-1 count and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Rasmus has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box.
Number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Pops this one up. And this is taken in for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Kinsler.
Tapped down the line. That winds up foul.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's popped up out towards short right field. Harrison onto the grass, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colby Rasmus. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Colby Rasmus.
Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and Rasmus becomes out number 1. Here's Adrian now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now the first pitch from CeCe. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter, strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's throwing a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Wilson Contreras.
Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, number 11.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. In now, number 2. He popped out in his first trip. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bregman has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Pitcher number
Digging
52.
in, CC Sabathia. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Bichette is there, 2 gone. Standing in, Melvin Upton Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that... Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way.
Blackmon.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kane on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Harrison.
Into the windup and the pitch. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Left fielder Lorenzo.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Swanson has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Digging in once again, primetime Candyman comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Swanson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
First baseman Orlando Cepeda.
Orlando Cepeda is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
And Adrian will put this one away without. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ivan Nova. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Ivan Nova.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Cepeda has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Dante Bichette bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Skied into straightaway right. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Bichette is on his way home. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there.
Number 7.
And next will be
Dansby Swanson.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Upton ranging back. At the track, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple. Digging in once again, Colby Rasmus. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Riding in once again, Adrian Gonzalez. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Up with it is Kinsler. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Blackman. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready once again.
Number 5, Ian Kinsler.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bichette is there. 2 down.
Now
digging in and looking for more.
11.
Number 11. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And this is going to be a foul ball. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon.
Catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Hard hit ball to short. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackman. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. First pitch on its way. High in the air into shallow left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Alex Bregman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging into.
Leading off for Jupiter, the shortstop, number 2.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. Stepping. In and ready for another shot. CC Sabathia. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now another 0-2. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul. The next 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder,
ready for
2.
another shot now. Melvin Upton Jr. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. In the dirt, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone. Sean Doolittle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kinsler into shallow center, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Ivan Nova. 46. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Cepeda backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in, Dante Bichette.
Fielder, Dante Bichette.
Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Dansby Swanson. Coming to the plate now, Dansby Swanson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Swanson.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Upton has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Lorenzo Cain. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will be taken in by Adrian for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, primetime Candyman. Now a curveball that misses high and away to start him out. It's ball 1. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Calling for it, Bichette. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Orlando Cepeda. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Stepping in, Colby Rasmus. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. The victory here would go to CC Sabathia if the lead holds up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's Adrian now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He blew that fastball right by him, probably because he set him up with the off-speed stuff before.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. First pitch on its way. Wilson Contreras stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Gonzalez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. CC Sabathia. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
No errors. They left one man on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Jupiter and New York City. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Jupiter, left fielder Lorenzo Cain.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
So he got him swinging. Lorenzo Cain becomes the first out of the inning. Primetime Candyman comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Blackman racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Orlando Cepeda. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Blackman is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Whitey Schoolboy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Whitey Schoolboy.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Here's Charlie Blackman now.
Right fielder Charlie Blackman.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jose Ramirez started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Sanchez into his motion. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Upton Jr. Gone! Here's Kendrys Morales looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. So striding in, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Blackman is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, number 11. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. He'll whip this one to first in time. Digging in now, number 11. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Third baseman, number 11.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kane on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's George Springer.
Batting 6th, left fielder, George Springer.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And that misses 1-1. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. Stepping up to the plate, number 2. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 2.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Striding into the box, Anibal Sanchez. And we'll likely see him score around a bunt. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Springer comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Runner at first here, one man out. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is. Stepping up now, J.J. Hardy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Swung on and missed that time by Hardy as he finds himself behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Candyman. And he makes the throw to first. Hardy is retired, and there's one away. Into the box now, Marcus Stroman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Cepeda is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again. Whitey Schoolboy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat. Primetime Candyman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Fouled straight back. Here it comes. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Orlando Cepeda.
Into the windup and the pitch. Orlando Cepeda is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Carlos Gonzalez stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled back. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Ready for another chance. Charlie Blackmon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Charlie Blackmon.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Candyman finds it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Ramirez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Comes set with the 0-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Kinsler for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Riding in once again, Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Pitch on the way. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Swinging a little blooper to center. Schoolboy comes on now, and he has it one down. Now batting, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a foul pop behind the plate. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Schoolboy. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Stepping into the box, number two comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And that is through into right field for a single. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. Anibal Sanchez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Into the box, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
First pitch coming now from 11. Sanchez. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! At the plate, George Springer hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he'll keep it rolling here as he's got himself a triple. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fastball runs inside and gets away. The underhanded flip, and not in time as the run scores. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Fastball runs inside and gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. Kelvin Herrera will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. And boy, that is nowhere near the strike zone as it's all the way to the backstop and a 4-pitch walk.
The pitcher,
Marcus Stroman, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. Fastball way outside, and that's to the backstop. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. And he lays off here. It's ball 4, and that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. Whitey, schoolboy, shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0. Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Strike one. Has a look. Now the pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Roberto Ozuna will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. And oh, look out as that pitch ran in and got him, and that's going to force in a run. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started.